Hey there. I'm going to show you guys today a kind of a picking exercise, something that'll definitely get you better with picking fast if you want to start picking like that tremolo picking. There's one way to do it, and it's kind of the way that I was taught when I first started taking lessons, and I teach it to all of my students. Ideally, it started out with the E chord. So it's just a picking exercise, so you don't really need to focus too much on what you're doing here. If you know how to hold the E chord, or don't know how to hold it, I should say, it's first finger, first fret, third string, second finger on the A string, fifth string, second fret, third finger right under it on the fourth string, second fret. If you are still a very new beginner and you cannot hold chords, just do it open-handed. It's going to help you anyway because it's this hand that we're working with today. So again, if you're not a beginner and you can hold a chord, start with the E chord. And if you are a true beginner and you can't even hold chords yet, just do it open-handed. You're working with this hand. So anyway, I'm holding the E chord here, and what I'm doing, I hold my pick close to the tip. That's how I hold my pick for everything. You can let these fingers just kind of hang loose. But what I'm doing is I'm focusing on small movements with my elbow. So I'm basically using from here on. I'm not going to be going, I'm not doing this. So let me just show you what it looks like. So you start with the top string here, the sixth string. Start slow. It may seem like a boring exercise at first, but it's 100% useful, especially the more you do it and as you progress as a player. So you start slow and you gradually pick up speed as you become more comfortable. So you can see my elbow is the thing that is doing most of the work here. I'm keeping my wrist straight for this exercise. And again, this is not how I pick for everything. Sometimes I'm picking, I keep an anchor here. I do use my wrist for things. This exercise is something completely different. It's called alternate picking or tremolo picking. So you're keeping your arm straight, keeping it locked, and you're going to go down, up for each string. Get a little closer here, so it's down, up, down, up. Because you'll see, when you start picking fast, if you say you're like a speed metal guy, or your girl, or you're just into the into that, it's all just, you can use your wrist eventually, but it's coming from the elbow. Your speed is coming from the elbow. There's only so much speed you can get when you're using your wrist and hand alone. When I use my whole arm, and sometimes I see the powers generated from my shoulder a little bit all the way down. Usually then it's generated from my elbow here, and I'm keeping my wrist straight. All right. right, so remember, it's an easy exercise to start with. E chord, starting on the 6th string, down, up, all the strings. Slow as you need to go. Oops. And then back up. Just get used to it. Gradually increase speed. It's better to be more accurate and slow than it is to be fast and sloppy. So remember that. All right, hope you enjoy and have some fun with that. Thanks.